Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Somebody's disinfecting something. I guess her bed's just full of germs. Good job, Lyra. Good job. Somebody got a skill point in the middle of the night, and it was Lyra. Okay, awesome. I don't know what she got, but she got a skill point. Lyra is going to be... she is an excavation specialist. We gave her that earlier, and since she did a lot of digging, now she... Oh, it says... Oh, I'm on the wrong person. Lyra is our excavation specialist. What did we... Oh, that's our first point. Ah, ha, ha. She's not our excavation specialist? You are? What else can you do? You can do medicine, so we'll get you started with doctory stuff first. There we go. Have your skill point, and why don't you wear a nice little doctory hat? So there we go, and we still don't have a food source, and we have insufficient oxygen generation, which we already knew. Let's take a look at what's really lacking. We have breathable, but not very breathable, so we need to get some very breathables going here. Since we walled this off, it's now only just very breathable. And it seems as though we cut power, so I guess when we deconstructed that, we also deconstructed that. Oh, we did. We cut off power to everything. Good job, Brandon. Good job. 10 out of 10. Let's just run a bunch of wire here. So I've got options of where it's going to go. Going really slow because last time we colored outside the lines a couple times, and that bothered me a lot. There we go. So that'll get power to all of that, and then we need to throw in some of our oxygen thingy-mahoos here. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about that room. I guess what we'll do is for now take out one of our outhouses. So we've got to have oxygen. I mean, it's just not optional here. I mean, I know it's like in the title of the game and it's not included, but we got to have oxygen. And it looks like we need some over here as well. That one will get going here pretty soon. And then we may as well throw one in whatever this room is going to become. I think that's going to be our mess hall, right? Yeah, which we haven't even unlocked yet. And then over here, we're going to do a research station. Up here, I don't know what we're going to do just yet. But what we're going to do in the meantime is go back up to sped up time, because I want to get this all running here. So there we go. Now let's get some power to all of those guys that I just ran. So you there. You there. That one, I love the noise it makes when it plugs in. Oh, it's so satisfying. And then one right there. So yeah, and that'll get their oxygen need taken care of. You're all excavating lovely. Oh, somebody else earned a skill point already. Nice. Oh, Rowan and Devin. Rowan, who is our cook, I guess? He's also sciencey. You could make a good cook as well, but you've also got the animal husbandry, so I'd rather put you up here on farming. And I will put you on... For now, I'm going to have you research. And so let's get your hats. You have a researchy hat, and you have a farming hat. And if you watch, they will go down here and get the little hats in a minute. It's really cool. And they're so excited about them. Look, like, ah, hat. Yes, they love their hats. I love the animation in this game. It's a good game, and it's got this deceivingly cutesy thing. I've watched other people play this and realized just how brutal this game can be to people. It's quite funny watching people struggle through this. So I'm having trouble getting these bits, so I am building these too high. So let's go and start going a little bit less. Let's just go 4 for all of our rooms from now on, because I think that'll be better. And they won't be able to build this until I tell them to come dig it out, but that's okay. I don't know why I'm building. Oh yeah, I want to put my research and all that down here. I'm not going to put a door on this one so that it can get oxygen up here to my plants, and I'm pretty sure that will work. That should eventually equalize once they dig out all this rock here. That should equalize. In fact, I'm going to have them deconstruct all of that. And I'm also gonna, you know what? I am not gonna have, no, I am gonna leave. I'm gonna leave that alone. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that as a room. Okay, so food. Right now, the only thing we have is a microbe musher. Yum. Nope, not deconstruct. I was wanting to do power, and I saw something red, and I was like, yeah, that's power. Don't ask me why I thought that was power. Whoop. And it is now downtime, so they're not going to get any of that done today. And then we are going to... Oh, I don't have the ability to do that yet. When do I get to do research, then? Oh, I don't have any metal ore yet. Okay. Interesting. I wonder when I get that. So then, once I have that dug out, actually cancel those two. And let's do all of this as a ladder here. So we've got multiple ways in and out. Whoop. Coloring outside the lines again. We will get rid of that because they're nowhere near ready to start building that. So we've got those guys. Does he really have another new skill point? No, it's just telling me from the last one. But we do have a new printable. We can get a care package of a pufflet. But I don't have any water to put them in just yet. Because they're going to excrete slime. I don't want them contaminating my water. You have husbandry. You have excavation. You have good germ resistance. You're creative and a core moral bonus. And you're just really creative. You know what we will eventually need? There's nothing Frankies are more proud of than their thick, dignified eyebrows. Alright, Frankie. I like your highlights there, buddy. I don't have decor research yet, so let's get another digger. And go ahead and give her that digger trait as well. Seems like a good idea. Could be wrong. Actually... Yeah, there we go. And then you get your cute little digger hat. There you go. Have a cute little digger hat. And then she'll get on digging. They'll tend to go to their skill sets. And by the way, that cot will get assigned to her automatically. I'm going to deconstruct these guys. I'm going to say cancel right there. And there, good. I can put doors in. So power, plumbing, medicine. I can't really do any of that because I don't really have a doctory person yet. Got enough batteries right now because it's not a whole lot that we're really running. However, we do need to get this food source stuff going. So let's get that room going if we can, please, guys. Thanks. I don't think they're going to be able to dig out those two. I can build a ladder and then take it down, I guess. Let's do that. Let's build a ladder and then take it down. Oh yeah, down here I was going to do storage. That's right. I remember now. And I'm not going to build a door for it. I'm just going to... I'm going to throw down a lot of them for now. It's a little overkill. That way I have them. I will give it the cutesy little two-tile thing, though, just to be like, hey, this is... And they should ID that as a place they can cook food. They don't. A mess hall, just a mess table. I thought that there was like a kitchen that you could do. Okay, I guess not. Oh, these are all blinking out of existence like crazy. Doing really good on oxygen for the most part down here. Kind of sucks, but we'll get that fixed in a minute. So all these storage things are done, but you have to assign them. For starters, I do them just all. I've never gotten a base big enough yet where I need anything else. I've intentionally not played too far in the game. Like I said, this is my third time playing, like as far as third save. And I've never intentionally gone through. So somebody has a skill point. Nobody has a skill point. Yeah, nobody has a skill point. I've never gone through very far. Simply because I wanted to kind of make it a discovery thing for you, with you guys. And there we go. We got the bed assigned to Lindsay. So once we get more duplicants, we're going to need more beds. Are you guys not doing anything with this food source up here, really? Surprising. Let's dig all this out. go. So when they wake up, they'll dig that out. Just dig that out. That. Ooh, what's in here, though? Very breathable. Okay. So we get all of this dug out. And there is a nice bit of algae for the oxygen thingamahoos. That's what they're called, oxygen thingamahoos. What are they called? I don't even know. Oxygen diffusers. I will never remember that. So just get used to hearing them called thingamahoos. And then once we get that ladder in, they'll be able to build all of that. So right now, we're doing good. It's not saying we lack anything. And dun 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 research station, which is I guess gonna go up here. Oh yeah, we were gonna grow stuff here, weren't we? Yeah, we were. Good job, Brandon. So we're gonna throw in a research station. We're gonna get some power over to that guy. And then as they have downtime, they will do research, which will open up a whole nother thing. Like, just get ready for it. Okay, so for this, I want a door. Because that is a room, and I want it to stay a room. And we want another one here, and that will be just like another barracks right there. Whoopsie. Coloring outside the lines again. So, come dig all of this out, if you would not mind. Ooh. Carbon dioxide and polluted oxygen. I need to be careful that we do not dig right there. So, let's plan this out. So, that and 5 more beds. This may have to be truncated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it'll fit fine. There we go. And then we'll just throw that right there. And then we'll just have them cancel. There you go. I don't know what these guys are, but they're really cool. Mealwood. Worms. Yummy. So, doing good on oxygen. I could do better down here, but that should start. Like you can see, it's working its way down, but down here we've got a lot of unbreathable carbon dioxide probably coming off of here. No, that's all oxygen there. But this will equalize. These guys are working. That one's working. That one's not, but this one's working to keep that carbon dioxide down there. And then it should hopefully start spreading this direction. Those aren't actually 2 different rooms, so it should work out. You can see there, we were starting to get a little bit off of the bunkhouse, but then I got in its way. There's also even some stones that put that stuff out. I don't see any right now, but there is a rock that puts out oxygen. Yeah, I don't see any right now. So, who knows? And it's sleepy time again. Oh, aren't they adorable? Not really. No, they are. Look at them. Listen to them snore. Why are you guys... Oh, that shine bug stuck there. So it's going to keep waking them up. Okay, so in the morning, let's set this shine bug free. Because that's a problem. We want that shine bug out of there. So if we can get the shine bug to come out of there. Come on, shine bug. Leave. Come up here. You really want to be up here, I promise you. You really do. Come on, shine bug. Come up here. Come on. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. It seems to want to hover in that room. I need it out of there. I need it to go somewhere else. You stubborn little bug. And I don't have anybody that can capture creatures just yet. That is a thing you eventually get with animal husbandry. The ability to capture the different creatures that are roaming around. But yeah, I can't do it just yet. Come on, just go on out. Out. Oh my god, you son of a... I don't get why they're not digging that out. I'm going to build some ladders to help them dig some of this stuff out here. You have a ladder there and have a ladder right there, and then I'll get rid of those ladders. I just don't like that we've got, like, I can't build a ladder here. So that's just going to stay like that. I canceled the cancel. That's awesome. There we go. I could have them get this bit out, though. So they'll build that ladder, and then that'll enable them to dig that rock out. Perfect, perfect. Just what I wanted to see. And then we'll turn the ladder down once they're done. Really? You can't get that one off that ladder? Really? Yeah, okay. That's surprising. Alright, there you go. At least we got that little bit out. And we'll just have to live with the rest of it. What was this room going to be anyway? Oh, that's our power generator room. Duh, looking right at it. It is such a mess, though. What we're going to do real quick is have them give everything a quick sweep. That's going to have them pick up all this stuff and throw it down here in storage. Because they are making a bit of a mess, and there is the, one of these, decor overlay. That shine bug's making nice decor, but at night we don't want that light. Because it's going to keep them up, and it's almost nighttime, and he is yet to go out of there. So he's going to continue to be a problem. So for now, we're just going to have to build that back. And then once we get somebody trained up in animal husbandry, we'll be able to catch him. So this is where we kind of go into maintenance mode. Once we get our research station built, then things will kick off again. But until then, we're just kind of sitting here, just waiting. Do I have my food storage bin, by the way? Where is that? I don't. I'm gonna keep clicking through everything, though, just to be sure. Yeah, we don't. Alright, well, what we need to do then is priority 9 the hell out of this right here. So they get that thing built. Because we need to be able to start doing research. It is imperative. So one guy will come build that while everybody else cleans, I hope. Because, yeah, as you can see them, they're going up, cleaning up the different piles of dirt, and then they're coming around and going through and dropping it down here. So did I not connect you to power? I did. Are we not making enough power? Okay, somebody needs to come run on power mill here. Somebody get at it. Get those charged. Let's go. Alright. Priority 9 for that guy right there. That way they will always make power production a priority. There we go. That will get our research guy powered up. And now we can choose research. We have basic farming. We can zoom out. Power, solid material colony development, medicine, liquids, gases, exosuits, decor, computers, and rocketry. I think we want to probably start over here at food, and we'll just go the first 2 levels. And someone will come up here, drop off dirt and granite and different things into the research station. And then once it's got all the stuff it needs, somebody, usually the person with the most research points, will start researching. But apparently, they'd rather work instead. Oh, a new printable! What do we get? Care package with some eggs. We don't have a way to crack open eggs yet, though, so probably don't want that. We've got an increased machinery guy, which lets them build up stuff. You've also got husbandry. You're good at construction. I don't think we have anybody that's construction. And then the person we had doing cuisine, oh, you got a small bladder, so you have to pee a lot. Let's go with Nisbet. I choose you. Yeah, they're not able to build that yet either, because they can't get to it. So go digging, boys and girls. And girls. Let's dig out all of that. I love this little fish just swimming around in this unbelievably toxic. Look at that, very toxic polluted oxygen, polluted water, and there's just this happy little pacu fish just chilling. You can eventually ventilate, by the way, which, speaking of ventilate, what's happening up here that's causing all this? Oh, he's out. Come build this. Come build this. Come build this right now while he's out. 9. In a good way. Not as in no in German. Someone come build that right now before that thing gets back down there. Yes. Good. He's kind of trapped there now. Makes me a little sad, but whatever. While you're at it, why is that not opened up? I don't really understand. There we go. We've got somebody researching. And did somebody earn a skill point? Oh, yeah. Our new person has a skill point. So you, what did we say you were going to be? Well, you're good at construction, so that's what you're going to be. And I'm pretty sure that what it is when you assign them a hat, like, if there is an errand that needs to be run or done in that skill, they will take priority over it. What are you telling me? Storage unavailable for polluted water. Okay, so we're going to have to start looking for somewhere to dump some nasty water. I could maybe get one. Ooh, what are you? Is that water? No, it's gas, but you look like a fish. It's a flying fish. Yeah, we're eventually going to need somewhere to dump our polluted water. So I'm just going to have to make a space to do that and seal it with doors. Because if you don't seal it with doors, it will leak out polluted oxygen over time. Speaking of, what is all this going on up here? Barely breathable. Wonder why. Long commutes. It's telling me that my system isn't really laid out that well. Mainly because right now they have to go up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. As we build up, I'm pretty sure you'll start repeating things, so they don't have to go as far to do all the different stuff, I think. Again, I don't know that for sure, though. So how are we doing on research here? You're 8 out of 15 on basic farming. And then once we get a farm, we can like come over here, put some dirt in, or we can just use this. Yeah, we'll probably just use this, honestly. The long commutes, yeah, well, more than 40% of their time is being spent traveling back and forth. Ooh. Yeah, I can see how that could be a problem. I am building up instead of over right now, so I may need to start building over some more, which is easy enough to do. I mean, we've got all of this here. Whoa, research is complete. We have new stuff. We can make a composter. We can also make a ration box, which we do want a couple more of those. We can also make a planter, which that will happen over here once we start building a farm. And then we are going to compost up here as well. So let's look and see here. Since this is going to be farming, I want to just dig it out, but not build a thing over it, I don't think. Or right here. I think I just want to make these like... Eventually you get these plantable tiles, which we don't have just yet. So for now, we're just going to have to do planter boxes. And I learned the hard way you want to space these guys out. And then, so that we've got oxygen coming in over here, which we also now have the algae terrarium. Do we have carbon dioxide really anywhere serious? We do, up here especially. So I am going to throw in one of those right there, and then down here for these guys as well, just to put some more oxygen in the air. So we get you powered up. Now we've got more storage for food. So as they find food, they've got places to store it. Not that this thing's anywhere near full. Not even half full. So let's close to half full. I don't know what they were just doing down there. You guys just still cleaning? Yeah, you're just still cleaning. Insufficient oxygen. Ooh, that's a problem. But our research is complete. Let's slow down time a little bit, shall we? Kind of slow things down. So we've got the basics of food covered now, which gives us a bunch of cool stuff. We don't really want to get into the higher end stuff just yet, mainly because it requires... oh, no, we're not quite done. So never mind, no, we won't change this. But it requires a secondary research skill, advanced research, which we don't have yet because we don't have supercomputers unlocked yet, I don't think. Yeah. You have to research those, so... Don't want to start assigning those as our research projects until we're actually able to build them as supercomputer, you know, which makes total sense. And what also makes total sense is going ahead and wrapping up this episode, because, you know, it's nighttime. Poor Nisbet, she just collapsed on the floor. She should have an assigned bed. Well, whoa, those things just screamed. I'm telling you, they're evil. But until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.